Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, it is May out. It is gorgeous out. We all live for May, even under these unusual times. We love May. May starts the whole season off for us.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, it is gorgeous. It's Saturday morning. There's blue sky all over the place. Everybody wants to get out of the house while practicing social distancing. Let's get that in there. So when you come down, you can either go online to bennaford.com, set up a VIP appointment. The vehicle can be delivered to you if that's what you like. We pick up your trade. It's all hands-free. That's one way to do it. Second, dealership. Our dealership is very clean. We're all practicing social distancing. We all have masks. We all have the Lysol all over. This is like 10 feet. And it's just it's a very nice environment.
Well, most people 6, but for you it's another 4 feet just for protection. You know, it does smell like a laundromat every morning, but think about this. Ford Motor Company, 72 months, 0%, 100% of your payments going to principal. That means what you do today will totally affect your equity position in 3 years. So it's just smart to go and do it. On pre-owned vehicles, you got 72 months at 2.41%. The banks are deferring 3 months. And then you get, we're taking out of our Ford Stair Step, we're paying for 3 months for the payment. That's 6 months. That means when all these vehicles you're looking at today, they'll be coming through here. Think about that. No payments until November. You got virtually almost the whole rest of the year off.
Literally, a friend of mine came and he asked me, people ask me every time, maybe if I'm just out in general, out and about, they say, why now? Why, what is so important right now? And I say, my response is the same every single time. It's literally when the dealerships, the lending institutions, may that be credit unions or national lending for the banks, and the manufacturer, when they all come together to find ways,
like you like to say, all line up.
That's right. And when all those stars align, that's when you want to come in. That's when you want to make your buying decision. Whether you're at the dealership or home on your couch, we can make it happen no matter what.
And one thing we did see, we were going to be out of new vehicles probably about the end of May. Manufacturer still has really not told us when they're going to get up. We've ordered a bunch of vehicles, but they're not building them yet. So I went out and bought about 90 new vehicles, all F-150s and Escapes. Everybody thought I fell and hit my head. Well, guess what? We're not going to see any new vehicles maybe till June, July now.
Yeah, you're right too.
So maybe the selection is great right now, but I hate to have somebody come in the middle of June and say, hey, I'm ready to go on to 0% for 72 months. You've been talking about it. I've been procrastinating. Show me your inventory. And you go, I'm sorry, we're almost out.
If you want a specific color, a specific model, anything specific, now is the right time, because as we continue to run out of new vehicles, the manufacturers may or may not be shipping them sooner more than later. So come down while the selection's there for you.
Absolutely. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and I tell you, enjoy the show. Well, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, it is May. And as you can see, it is gorgeous out. We got sports cars coming up and stuff right now, and it is absolutely a beautiful day. When you come in the dealership, call for an appointment, 715-394-8669. Our doors are open, so they aren't locked. The Wisconsin law dictates you can leave them open, but we'd like to have you set up an appointment because we got half shifts working. And then you might see us looking like this, a little mask over. That's just the way we look. We're standing 6 feet apart, so neither one of us have put on our face mask, our face over our mouth and nose.
That's right. Yeah, I was going to compliment you on your Halloween mask, but
yeah, this is not like I'm robbing a bank. Although with the rates as low as they are, it almost seems like it.
Yeah, it almost does seem like you're robbing. It's amazing what's going on right now. And, you know, I keep talking about, you got to remember, it's the beginning of May. And this is where everything takes off. This is like the biggest, funnest part of the car business, starting off with one of the fun cars on the lot. It is a 2018. It is the Subaru. It's a WRX, and it is the STI Limited. It is literally a race car, and I'm not even joking. Completely loaded up, and I'm telling you, when it's 0 to 60,
does it come with the old balloon that's hanging on the side?
In a snap of the fingers, I'm telling you, it is the fastest car on the lot.
Yeah, I saw this thing drive by the other day. This is a fast car. $39,950, $537 a month, $537 a month. So now, being it's May, okay, April showers bring May flowers.
Oh boy.
You already know this one. What do May flowers bring?
Go ahead.
Pilgrims.
That's right, they do. Oh, it's dry in the air, along with our jokes. It's great. 2019. You've got a Ford Fusion in front of us that Timmy Romance has all set up. It's a really, really nice car. So, you know, the 2020s are going to be the last year of the Ford Fusion. So look at the 20s. Look at it with on the popular models offering 0% for 72 months.
Yep.
And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, look at one of the pre-owned ones. It's a 2019 low mileage with the balance of factory warranty.
$22,950, $297 a month, $297 a month. We're carrying over right now the 0% for 72 months on our most popular new vehicles. That's going on now through May. We also have our first responder out there on $500 on new. That looks like that's staying in place. And then we're going to add $500 out of our stair step money and put it to for a total of $1,000. And then out of our stair step money on pre-owned first responders, go to BennaFord.com. First responders get $500 on pre-owned.
That's right.
So that's out there right now. And we have 72 months at 2.41%. No payments for 90 days deferred by the banks. And then we're making out of our Ford stair-step money, it's looking like, we know it'll go on through this weekend, but we're making another 3 payments. Now, if our Ford stair-step money changes by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, we may have to take a look at that again. But right now, it looks like we'll have enough money to go ahead and do that. So 6 months, no payments. Qualified buyers, that means you can buy this beautiful, beautiful vehicle and turn around and have no payments till November.
That is crazy. 2016, that's an Acura MDX. It is the brown leather.
Yep.
It is the moonroof. It does have the navigation. This is a really, really nice little luxury car.
$22,500, $331 a month, $331 a month. That is a beautiful luxury vehicle. Here, we take a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. I tell you what, I went to the manufacturer, said, when are we going to start seeing some of the trucks, the cars we ordered in Sport Utilities? And they said, you've ordered them all. We're still not sure. It may be all the way to July. So I went out and picked up an additional 87 brand new 2020 F-150s and Escapes and some of the other products. But I tell you what, right now, based on what I've got right now, we will be running out of vehicles probably sometime in early July. So get down to the dealership on new and get yourself a great deal. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote through the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for salesperson. Then we also got a parts, service, and oil changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here.
Now, we bought a truckload of these 2019 Chevy Malibus, and they're just a great car. You know, we have our pre-owned Ford Fusions left and right, and we've got our Tauruses. Well, we thought having a nice Chevy vehicle would be up on charge here. 2019 Chevy Malibu, that is the LT, so it's the nice mid-package.
And see, Dennis does all our driving, so we put him in a van with stow-and-go seats.
Yep.
So Dennis, bring your mask down. Everybody can see it. Bring your vehicle in, get all these recalls done. Everybody's getting their recalls done. You get a vehicle service for the summer. Bring your vehicle in. We have a big plexiglass wall between you and our service writers to protect not only our employees, but to protect you. You'll get in a van with Dennis. He's got the van all wiped down. You're going to be all the way to the back, which is 6 feet away. And he'll give you a ride back to your house. He can come pick you up. Again, wiping the van down and everything. Now, he has a mask on, but he's kind of chattery.
He is. He's still going to chat with you,
still
even with that
but
mask
you'll be able to hear
on.
it through a mask. So come on out, and I'll tell you what, that's what we're doing. Our lives are changing a little bit, but I tell you what, we're trying to stay ahead of everything.
Yep, and you know, on the delivery side of things, so let's say you go online, you go to BennaFord.com, you fill out your credit app, you pick out the car of choice and everything. And the cool thing is we've been delivering vehicles forever and ever and ever.
Yep, since 2004.
Our customer database stretches wide, wide, wide open from Michigan all the way through Wisconsin, through Minnesota, down to the Twin Cities. So we're accustomed to delivering vehicles. It's nothing new to us, so it's a nice, smooth, hands-free process, which really works out great.
Talked to John. He said John delivered over 20 vehicles last month in April. He said 6 of them, the customers were never even in the dealership. We've been doing that since 2004 all over the United States.
Yep.
Where you can actually go online. Because we're a Roush dealer and a Shelby dealer, we have these very expensive vehicles that people are buying all over the United States because there are not many dealers in the United States. They can actually go online, buy the vehicle, get your trade bid, get your financing done, e-sign the contract. Our gentleman will take it out. Either if you're local, we'll drive it. We'll wipe the vehicle down. We'll leave the keys in the ignition. We'll call you back. You can do your Ford Connect and all your sync and everything. If it's a long ways away, we can trailer it and do the same thing. We'll just pick up the trade and bring it back.
That's
beautiful,
right.
beautiful. This thing's got to get almost 45 miles per gallon.
2018,
15,950, 197 a month, 197 a month.
And the older brother or sister to the Ford Fiesta that you just saw is a 2016 Ford Focus that Mr. Jeff Jennings has all set to go. Nice moonroof already on it.
Absolutely.
SE hatchback.
And by Jeff there's an auto check on every dash. Talk about making it simple. That's why over 60 to 65% of the used vehicles and new vehicles we sell every month are people who live in Minnesota.
Yep.
The stringent consumer laws over here are crazy compared to Minnesota. You can't sell a vehicle online until you have the title, until you have the full safety, until we make sure from bumper to bumper everything's in perfect running condition. You got to put the sale price in the vehicle. You put an auto check on the dash that shows the whole history of the vehicle from the time it was manufactured. You get the balance of factory warranty if it's available. We put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on it. Everything 8 years or newer, under 80,000 miles, just in case we miss something. And we have had that for 20 years. And I've seen you sign off on motors. I've seen you sign off on transmissions. All sorts of different things you've signed off to. And so within the 3-month, 3,000, just in case our technicians miss something.
Yeah, our philosophy is very easy. You wouldn't buy a new vehicle without having a warranty on it. Why would you buy a pre-owned vehicle without a good warranty on it as well?
$16,950, $241 a month, $241 a month. Yeah, nice little hatchback SE.
Now talking about that transport full of Malibus. Here's a nice white one. You saw a dark blue one. Here's the 2019 Malibu, this time in white. And again, we've got Fusions, we have Ford Tauruses, we have Focuses, Fiestas. I wanted some Chevy Malibus on the lot because I drove one, and you know what? They're really nice cars.
Yep. $21,950, $282 a month, $282 a month. We only have a half-hour show, so we're going to feature a lot of cars here we've been featuring, but our sport utilities, crossovers, and trucks, huge inventory right off pre-owned.
Huge, really, and a lot more coming through staging right now. Let's get back to this car here. 2014. This is the Volkswagen Jetta. This is the sport wagon. We sell several of these every week in and out because they are a great vehicle. A nice heavy front
last year in May, when we first started with these, we sold 30.
Right.
We sold 30 Volkswagens in May of 2019. $15,550, $218 a month.
Hey, I just wanted to take a minute. My name is Rob Hobbs. I'm the General Sales Manager here at Benna Ford, and I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our employees, our customers, and our lending institutions, both banks and credit unions, for so far having such a phenomenal year. You know, it all comes down to you, the customer. We understand that bad things happen to good people, so when it comes down to the credit, don't worry about it. Come on down to Benna. We're going to give you a chance. We're going to get you into something nicer, something newer. Because when the banks think about it, they say if it's a newer, nicer vehicle with lower miles, most likely you're going to make it to work. And if you make it to work, then you get to make money. And if you make money, you make your car payment. So we've asked our lenders to start looking forward, not backwards, about past credit history. There's no judgment here. They are all looking forward, and they are helping customers day by day by day, and helping Benna Ford produce more car sales, all from our 48 lenders. It's all about reestablishments, okay? Reestablish your credit and get on the road to recovery. That's where we start, with zero judgment. Come on down, give Benna Ford a chance. We're here for you.
Hey, we're taking a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. Good friend of mine for many, many years, Ken Bueller. This is now, most people don't know, this is how Ken dresses when he's at home, when he's sheltered in. So if you ever go to Ken's house and he answers the door, this is what you're going to see.
Come on in.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, people are looking for things to do in their home because they're sheltered in and stuff, and you've come up with some fabulous ideas, Ken, so the microphone is yours.
Well, first of all, Pat, thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity, and I'm glad that Benna Ford and everybody over here is healthy and safe, and that's a wonderful thing. Of course, we hope the same for you, too.
Yep.
What we're doing at the Lake Superior Railroad Museum, obviously we've been closed since St. Patrick's Day by the governor of Minnesota, but we're open via video tours. And we invite people to go to our Facebook page for the Lake Superior Railroad Museum or look for us on YouTube. And there every single day since the beginning of this, we have dropped another 3 to 5 minute tour of a piece of equipment in the collection or a railroad story, something that people can relate to. A lot of them are very educational, so if you're homeschooling with kids, well, this is a great break from the regular stuff that comes in from the school teachers. You just go to this, and if they like trains, they might learn a thing or two and enjoy a behind-the-scenes tour to places you can't even go when we're open, Pat.
That's right.
So here's how you can get them. Go to DuluthTrains.com. That's all one word, DuluthTrains.com/video tours. And there you'll see a whole list of, we're up to about 40 of these.
Slow that down one more time.
All right. DuluthTrains.com.
You're talking to a car dealer here, so you gotta go.
DuluthTrains.com.
There we go, perfect.
/video tours. And there you'll find a whole list. We have over 2 hours of content that's up there for you to look at and find a topic, share it with somebody, and enjoy seeing the Railroad Museum even though we're closed. We can't, you can't come to us, but we can come to you.
Well, fantastic. And then, you know, I know a kid, I say kid, John Thomas got trains, so that's all over stuff. But I know a young kid who does not like trains. So again, when you got them at home and you're homeschooling them, and you're doing it with the stuff the teachers want you to do, then yeah, this would be fabulous. I think that's a great idea for our children to keep their minds going and stuff like that. And I tell you what, Ken has done a lot of stuff. In fact, I hear you're storing trains right now.
We are. We're helping Merck here in Superior, the Merck dock. We're storing some of their coal trains on our line.
There you go.
And hopefully we'll be starting up.
So Ken's Train Parking LLC.
Right. One big parking lot. But we really do hope to have the excursions on the North Shore Scenic Railroad, depending upon what the governor says. We're like everybody else, dependent upon that, and we'll take that leadership. But I think that...
you know, we're too close. I got to get 6 feet apart here. Absolutely. This is the first time it's making sense to me with my friend here. So I tell you what, everybody, we're getting back to the show, but one more time, get those kids online. Go one more time on the email address to get them there, / what is it again, Duluth Trains?
It's DuluthTrains.com/video tours.
2015, you've got yourself the Toyota Avalon. It's one of their highest end cars. It's loaded up. It has the moonroof, the nav, the leather seating, the heated seats, the cooled seats, everything in one little bundle.
Absolutely. $21,950, $322 a month, $322 a month. Yeah, we just delivered. Brian's delivering a brand new Edge.
There's young Nicholas, one of my favorite Benna employees that's ever existed because he makes me laugh every single day. 2016 Nissan Maxima. Cool looking car, just all around. It's the bigger than the Altima. It's a nice riding car and it quarters like it's on rails. This is a good one here.
$18,550, $267 a month, $267 a month.
And there's Kyle. There's Kyle pulling up at the speed of smell. 2013, you got yourself a little Kia Soul, low miles on it, dark shadow gray, front wheel drive, great gas mileage, and a ton of headroom in the little car.
Absolutely. So Kyle, what has 4 wheels and flies? No, we're not going to tell you, but it has 4 wheels and flies.
You already asked me this.
It's a garbage truck, and the reason I'm asking this question is some of you people are going to get it right away in the show. Before the end of the show, I'll explain it. What is 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. $12,950, $177 a month, $177 a month.
I feel like you just confused Kyle.
I know.
And Harry Potter. Oh, nope, that's Lucas Maximus. There he is, 2015 Dodge Grand Caravan. Very, very nice. I've learned a lot about this Dodge product in the recent times.
Beautiful vehicle. $16,550, $234 a month with the stow and go. That is a crazy, crazy price on that vehicle. $16,550, $234 a month.
And there's Dennis, the Masked Singer himself, 2019 Hyundai Tucson. Very, very nice rigs. Again, you're going to see quite a few of these as well. We bought the whole transport because when we buy more, we can pass the savings on to Joe Consumer.
Yep, $23,550, $305 a month, $305 a month. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle.
And
you got that Tucson. We'll talk about variety.
Yeah, there's really a ton of SUVs, CUVs out here. It's great. There's Keith. He's been with Benna 18 plus years. One of the longest standing sales associates here at Benna. He was
the only salesman I don't think that had any kids, and now he's got 5.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just this year. 2019 Ford EcoSport. It's one of those that the rebates got so
if you ever goes home and you say, what's this stuff about kids?
Yeah, right.
$22,100, $285 a month, $285 a month. Now remember, all these used vehicles you're looking at, They qualify, most of them qualify for the 72 months, 2.41%. Trade in your vehicle, we'll pay it off, and no payments till November. So think about it, no payments till November. Yes, you're getting 3 months deferred, but we're actually making 3 months out of our stair step money.
Yep.
So you get 6 months, no payments, $21,950. Jeff's driving this beautiful, beautiful Dodge. Is it a Durango? What is this?
2018, it's a Dodge Journey, and get this, only 3,300 miles out of this vehicle. Very, very nice.
$21,950, $282 a month, $282 a month. Ford time.
And here you go with the Tundra color. It's a 2020 pre-owned Ford Escape. One of our young ladies likes to trade every 6 months, and she traded in her 2020 Escape.
I thought you were going to say one of our young ladies drove it up. I'd say, but that's Derek.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say he's got a bandana on, but I see it's camouflage, so I can't see it.
He doesn't have a bandana on. That's just his whiskers. $31,950, $424 a month, $424 a month.
He shaves in the morning. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow by 10 a.m.
I know.
It's crazy.
JP.
There's JP Durfee, one of my fellow Cloquet friends. 2019 again, you've got on these Hyundai Tucsons, they are a lot of bang for the buck. I can't stress that enough. Very, very nice vehicles.
Yeah, so speaking of Cloquet, we found our first time we went to Gordy's Hi-Hat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, line up. It took us about half hour to get our food, but it was really great because then you just get the food. Fantastic food. Never been there before, and then we went down in the river and ate it. It was just perfect.
You went in the river?
Close. If I wouldn't put it in park, I'd probably be all wet. $23,550, $305 a month, $305 a month. Then we did the same thing last Sunday. We went up to Gooseberry, and Betty's Pies did the same thing again. So we're trying, Carla and I are trying to get out a little bit because she's at home, doing all her work at home. We're trying to get out to all these different restaurants and get takeout.
Yep.
So by the time we get done with all this COVID-19, by the time this all ends, which hopefully will be pretty quick, these people can all reopen and they're still in business. We cannot lose our small businesses.
You're right. The log cabin out right by the end of Superior South Ranger, that's been my favorite. They have this pizza, it's called a hemorrhoid pizza. And I'm not kidding, I took one bite and but it's a true story. It's my favorite pizza. It literally burned my mouth, but man, was it delicious.
Now I know why there's a sign up there with a picture of you on it that says the Bloody Mary King. Thank God that Kimmy drives $26,550, $396 about the hemorrhoid pizza. Honest to God. Here, we take a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. I tell you what, I went to the manufacturer and said, when are we going to start seeing some of the trucks, the cars we ordered in Sport Utilities? And they said, you've ordered them all. We're still not sure. It may be all the way to July. So I went out and picked up an additional 87 brand new 2020 F-150s and Escapes and some of the other products. But I tell you what, right now, based on what I've got right now, we will be running out of vehicles probably sometime in early July. So get down to the dealership on new and get yourself a great deal. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote through the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for Salesperson. Then we also got our Parts, Service, and Oil Changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here. You took it a Telluride? I
know, I couldn't believe it. When it pulled in, I was like, wait a second, what's that called again? 2020
Telluride. Kia
Telluride. It is a large SUV. It has seating for 7 people in a large Kia SUV. They did, when I appraised it, I was a little surprised at how nice it rode.
I'm surprised with the name Telluride. If it was up to me, I'd call it Tell Me Ride.
Oh boy.
Absolutely beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Well, I'll tell you right.
Okay, tell you. No, never. 2018 Ford Explorer.
Got this again?
If you have a pre-owned Explorer, 2011 or newer, come down here. I need them, and I will give you max trade value for them, like I always do.
$30,950, $409 a month, $409 a month with the auto check, with Dennis, with his mask on.
Yep.
He's following all the protocols. Dennis the Menace. Absolutely.
And coming down again, Ford Escape, this time a
Here comes
2000.
Harry Potter back.
To Harry Potter coming in on his Nimbus 2000. Nice Ford Escape.
How
It looks
many
like leather
kids do we have
seating.
come in the dealership asking for Harry
Oh,
Potter?
it's funny. He gets a, can I have your autograph, Harry? You know,
yeah,
it's like, wow.
Exactly.
Gotta get him some circle
So
glasses.
much I know about Harry Potter. I guess he's got a wand or something he goes around.
Yeah.
I thought he came on a broom, but everybody told me that's a witch. So I said, okay, I give up. $24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. I thought they all like were on some kind of a whatever it was.
Harry Potter's broom, I think, is actually called a Nimbus 2000. I think it's a cool show. What can I say? 2014 F-150
I know what Rob
XLT.
does at night when he goes home.
I read my Harry Potter books.
Yes.
And with the Lear topper, the
That's
seat.
a cool topper.
Thanks. That is nice.
$22,950, $337 a month, $337 a month. Well, I'll tell you what, we want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It is beautiful out. It is May. And think about that, 0% for 72 months on new. You've got the money out there, the $500 first responder. We know that's going to be at least for this weekend, we're thinking. And then we're adding $500 out of our Ford stair-step money, so $1,000 for first responders. Then you turn around and you take a look at pre-owned vehicles. On pre-owned vehicles, you're talking about, what are you talking about, 72 months?
Yep.
2.41%. Look at, we forgot some more vehicles.
Look at
So you
that.
know what? We're going to say goodbye in a minute. There you got a Chevrolet. You got another one. We have more vehicles here we know what to do. So as I was saying,
Yeah.
okay, so you got 0% for 72 months on new. You got 2.41% for 72 months and no payments for 6 months. No payments for 6 months. That means no payment till November.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. No payment until November. And the banks, a lot of the banks right now are buying people, they're going to tier 4. Why don't you explain to people what that means?
Yeah, literally, when Ford looks at the 0% and the candidates based upon your credit, they used to always just do tier 0-1. They qualify for 0%. Well, to spark the economy, to help people get into the new Ford that they were looking for, they said, okay, we're going to take this, we're going to stretch it to every walk of credit life that there possibly can be. And that's tier 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All qualify for 0%.
Yep.
On approved credit. It's just the coolest thing.
So you think about that, if you buy new and you get 0% for 72 months, 100% of your principal is going to the payment. What you do today will totally affect where you're at in 3 years from now. You're going to have a lot of equity. So think about that. You have a ton of equity. On the pre-owned, 2.41% for 72 months. No payments for 6 months. That means November. I know on the newest, they got a deferral for 3 months.
Yep.
So you got to go 3 months on that. It's crazy not to call in at 715-394-8669 and get a VIP appointment or just come into the dealership. The doors are unlocked. You'll see the protocol all over as far as everything. The place smells like, every morning I walk in here, it smells like a laundromat.
Yeah, literally.
It's that clean in here. And so we're very careful because we are open, but we have a certain amount of responsibility, a lot of responsibilities to make sure that we protect our customers and our employees. Service department is open Monday through Friday. Call into there, get your service, get all your recalls done. We're open to what, 5 o'clock tonight? So we'll get down here, get off that couch, come on down, make call that 715-394-8669 for the VIP appointment. We'll see you down here.